So let's point towards the retrograde and just kind of start the throttle and slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, plus there's RCS, I think, is it called? And that helps ships. Now this isn't too big, but it helps bigger ships like do whatever. Maneuver in space, right? Is that what that does? I think so. Like a space station. That'd be cool to build. I want to build a space station. So let's, yeah, look at that. Okay, so we're going to make it a lot smaller. Lot smaller. And we're just going to keep going right about here. Keep pointing towards that retrograde. And we're going to cut it right about now. Okay, so that is a lot more manageable. Orbit that we are around Minmus. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the daylight side so we can see what's going on. Would be the potential there. And we're going to slow down here. So we're going to look at, apparently these hills are kind of killer. But this flat area right here you can land on real nicely. So what I want to do is I'm going to add a maneuver right around here. And we're going to go for the retrograde, which is going to bring in our orbit. We're going to move it up a little bit and out a little bit. And so now, okay, so you can see there's this big area right here for me to land in. So we'll do this maneuver here and hopefully land right in there. So yeah, that is what we're doing. Let's speed up a little bit and get closer to it. Man, I know. It's like, man, he knows what he's doing. I did this once. But I wanted to do it again so A, you could see it, and B, I didn't go back. I was just there, right? So I do want to go back. So let's slow down a little bit here, and let's, oh man, you know, I still have a ton of fuel, don't I? Nah, not a lot. We can get rid of this one part, though, because I still have this big tank. So, see, that is, I knew I had a ton of fuel. I know I have a ton of fuel. But I was doing it that way just because, you know, I'm new to building rockets. I don't know everything to do, the best ways of doing things. You know, I'm new to the game, right? Yeah, but man, it would be great if I had something that would help turn this. You can do that? That sounds awesome. So we are going to... So we'll do the burn with this fuel, and then we'll release it. Oops, wrong way. And then we'll release it, and it can just crash into Minmus. I guess that's fine. So let's go right there. Let's look at the map. Let's zoom in a little bit. So it's a 3-second burn, which isn't a lot. And yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, that was the other thing. The planet rotates. So let's go a little bit farther back. A little bit higher. So let's go there. So I have plenty of space to land right in there. And didn't really change where I'm supposed to be lined up at. So yeah, really close. Whoa, okay. So we got, let's go a little faster. So we got 30 seconds, 20 seconds, teens. Okay, 12 seconds. So we'll start at about T-minus 1 seconds. We'll start going. And There we go, and our orbit's really doing whatever. We keep going. And we're going to cut it right there. Let's just have it more lined up. A little bit more of a burn. And there we go. Let's do a little bit more right here. There we go. Okay, so close enough. I mean, that's what these maneuvers are. They're probably not supposed to be exact. Let's go back to the map and detach from that, which hopefully won't crash into us or anything. Its weight should be all different, so I would assume it wouldn't. Even though it is in the same orbital thing, you know, I probably should have thought of it. Okay, so let's point towards the retrograde. Retrograde. Up, right there. Because that's what we're going to be thrusting against to remove the speed. So, yep. We're going right towards there. Retrograde's moving on us. Yep, so let's speed up a little bit. We can kind of speed up a good amount here because it's, I'm not too worried. The volume levels must keep changing because I keep, like, focusing and then not focusing. That's, oops, SAS is still. But no atmosphere. Man, dealing with an atmosphere must be frustrating. Oops, I'm gonna disconnect my headphones on accident. Okay. And, we're still pretty far away, so there's no reason to slow down. Because I think the way it works is the faster you're going, the slower... The faster you're going, the slower your acceleration, right? Into the planet. I think that's how it works. So, really just sitting here and letting it go for a little bit is fine. We're still really far away, so let's look at the map. I mean, you see, we're still, like, really far away. So, I think we're fine. Let's slow down a little bit. Looks like we're going to be landing right in the middle around, so that's good. We definitely have plenty of fuel, so that's fine. Slow down. I mean, look how much I'm slowing down. It's just a little bit of fuel. So that's fine. I just want to slow down to maybe 50 meters per second or something. I don't want to be going... I don't know how fast I can be going and, like, how fast I can slow down. So that's really the only, that's the reason behind that. I don't want to be going too fast because I don't know what I'm doing. And, yes, 60,000, that's fine. Let's speed it up a little bit more. We're doing pretty good. Oh, you know, let's actually, let's get the landing gear out. That's probably, I'll forget to do that, you know, and that's gonna be not helpful whatsoever. So, here we go. Up. There you go. Still pretty far away. So I'm gonna just go in real quick. There you go. I mean, look at this. It's funny when you're this huge rocket. This little thing doesn't look big at all, but look at it. It's huge. Okay, so we're slowing down now. Still pointing towards the retrograde. I probably don't even have to be slowing down right here, but it could probably still wait. But, you know, it's good. We're slowing down. The only thing I want to make sure is last time I actually started to go off again. I slowed down and I started to lift off the moon or Minmus before I even landed. So I want to make sure I don't do that again for obvious reasons. So yeah. So here we go. We are slowly landing. We're pushing that retrograde a little far away from us. So that's not... We want to make sure that you're right on the retro... Oh, caps lock. Caps lock makes it easier, I know. There we go. My caps lock wasn't turning on. It was weird. But... So yeah, let's push that retrograde. Try to get in the middle here. Just slowing down a little bit. So hopefully we can land. Let's cut it. Let's go. Looks like we're going straight down now. So let's go right there. SAS is the greatest thing ever, huh? It's like, yeah, it is. So let's go right there. Let's slow down a little bit here. Whoop. There you go. Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Not too fast. There you go. Okay, so we're getting there. Let's just cut it. Yeah, see, then I'm gonna speed up a lot to get down there. So, yeah, you know, I'm learning. I really have a bad time with distances though too, which is the other thing, which is a little frustrating because I'm like terrible with distances. So I'm like 100 meters. Is that a lot? It's like, yeah, it's a lot. Let's slow down a lot here. Let's cut it. Let's fix my retrograde. Don't want to go too fast. There's my shadow coming down. Cut, cut, cut! Not C. And just right here, that looks good. So we're going to be just slowly landing. I think you can be going about 3 meters per second is fine. There we go. Landed! Woo! Okay, Jebediah Kerman, let's get out. Let's go. You made it. So let's, yeah, I had to look up how to extend the ladder. Oh, Kerbals have whatever. Yeah, I know they've got jetpacks, but look at the ladder. It's so cool how it extends. I forget, how do you eject or EVA? It's not really ejecting. Jebediah. There's some key. Whatever, I forget. Q? Nah, no, Q's probably not it. So let's, space, let's go. And, yeah. Woo! Jumping down. So as you can see, I guess one of the reasons Minmus is a little bit easier to land on because of, I mean, look at this low gravity. It's got super low gravity. So it's a little bit easier to land, because you're less likely to crash. And I guess the other thing is, if your ship falls over, you're not, like, screwed forever. If your ship falls over, you can actually just get it upright, like, real easily. I mean, it's almost like being in space. But it's not. And then the other thing is, I mean, how awesome is this? You can plant a flag! Oh, man. I didn't know you could do this, and I right-clicked him. And I was like, oh, my gosh, you can plant a flag. So, I did name this Anomalous Landing. Here lies the first landing of the Kerbals. Jebediah Kerman was the first astro... I am a terrible speller. Not. So if something's misspelled, like astro, you know, just Just know that spelling isn't my strong suit. I'm better with math and physics. Jebediah Kerman was the first astronaut to bravely land on the moon Minmus. Period. Here lies the first landing of the Kerbals. Jebediah Kerman was the first astronaut to bravely land. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. There you go. So there's my flag. There's not a lot to do here. I didn't bring anything. I can't build a moon base or do anything else. So yeah. So let's, we planted a flag though. Oh, I love that flag. It's cool. So let's walk back to the ship. Let's grab the ladder. Let's use the thruster things. Woo! Did I? Yep, there it goes. So let's, E. Oh, space. There we go. Woo! Let's go! Yeah! Woo! Whee! Whee! Ow! Did he die? Don't die on me, Jebediah. Think about how cool that'd be. That'd be like so much fun. Okay. Now I have to get all the way back to the ship. Okay, I clicked R. Let go of your thruster things. R, right? Or T? There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. I'm sorry. I have to have fun. Now this, well actually last time it crashed when I launched. I launched back off the planet Minmus and it crashed. So that's what happened. So hopefully that won't happen again. And I don't think that was the application or anything. I think that was my computer. So, yeah. So let's, get on my ladder. Climb up. Get back in the ship. And, there we go. Woo! Let's, roll up the ladder. What is... Oh, there's all these options. I didn't even know. I can't see the one. I have to move this down. Lock gimbal. I don't know what gimbal is. Raise. That's the fuel level. Ooh, decouple. Let's not do that. Let's click the ladder. Retract ladder. Oh, well, there is those custom things, right? So that's somewhere. Okay, so let's just launch, man. Let's bring up this thing again. And let's go. Woo! Flying back off. So let's bring back the gears. Let's go to the map. Oh, wow. Okay, so that is really can really go here. Oops, I keep SAS. Okay, let's try to start expanding this orbit here. You know, actually that's fine. Where am I located? Where? Okay, so that's there's planet, there's home. So let's oh, well, the apoapsis is actually coming back in. So let's... Now, a little farther away. Let's add a maneuver here. Let's try to get a little bit better orbit around Minmus. I don't really know what that does. Ooh, what did that do? There we go. That is not what I want to do. Okay, let's just cancel this. Oh, you know what I can do? I'm being stupid. Let's cancel this. I don't know how you do it, but I just know... Here, yeah. There we go. Oh, right click. Is that what you have to do? Okay, so let's just go to 90 degrees here. A little bit going out still, but right about there. Let's just put on thrusters. And this is going to bring us into an orbit around Minmus. Yeah! Big orbit. Let's go. What is it doing? I don't know. Let's go right about there. Still going out. Okay, fine. 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 Now, what do I want to do? Let's bring this back in. There we go. Okay, it needs to stop. Trying to get into a little bit better orbit. There we go. That's good, right? 33,000, 41,000. That's good. Okay, so let's do the maneuver. Because I really messed up this orbit here. I didn't really know how to launch. I probably should have just launched a little bit and then made a maneuver, right? Yeah, that's what you should have done. Oh, thanks. Okay. Okay, so right about here, we'll start the burn at probably around 4 seconds. Right about now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. A lot better. Much, much better. Let's just keep going. Because it doesn't have to be exact. It needs to be better than it was. So let's go right about there. Cut. That's good. You're fine. Yep. You're in a much more stable orbit. 37, 34. Look at that. Okay. So now we got an orbit going around Minmus. So let's go right here. Add a maneuver. And let's add to the prograde. Whoop! Way too far. Okay, and let's bring it back. What is this? Minmus escape. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay. Right, Minmus escape. What? So if I go... I have no idea. So I'm gonna escape, and then what? Like, right, I want to go that way. So I'm gonna... Oh man, I'm gonna be putting a huge... You know, that's fine. If I get thrown into this huge orbit around Kerbal, at least I can figure it out. I think. I don't know what the better way to do it is. So let's just do that. Yep, that's fine. Oh, and I'm already pointing towards where I need to be going, so... Whoops, whoops, whoops. That's... What? It's like, what are you doing? I don't know. So we gotta land back on Kerbal, you know what I mean? So, we're doing that. We're going... Yeah, I kind of messed up on it. So I started doing the thruster. It's like, why? I don't know. So I'm a moron. Yeah, whatever happened to the one thing? Did it crash? Oh, there it is. No, that's the flag. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, so that's 3 minutes. A little faster. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Seconds. 10 seconds. Okay. So we're going to do the burn right about... it says about 3 seconds. Let's go right about now. There we go. And let's cut. That's good. So what am I going to be putting? I'm going to be put into this orange, huge orbit around Kerbal. But I will be orbiting Kerbin. So, there you go. I guess, right? Or am I just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so... Let's just get into this orbit. Okay, so now we're in this orbit. Let's add a maneuver right about here. Yeah, 31 minutes is fine. Okay. So let's add on the retrograde. There we go. Let's just go straight towards Kerbal. The moon, the mun, doesn't look like it'll affect us. So an 18-second burn. So let's just go and do that. Oh, well, let's find the blue thing real quick. There it is. Oh, right towards the retrograde. That makes sense because that's all I touched. Wow, so many things are making sense. Okay, so let's go. Oh, okay, 10 minutes. I'm gonna pass it, and if I pass it, I'm gonna have to set up a new one or something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds. 18 seconds, so we'll start at maybe 8 or 7. T-minus 7 seconds for the burn. Or maybe 6. I don't know. We'll just kind of guesstimate. And so there we go. Making our orbit a lot tinier. Lot tinier. Keeps going. And let's cut. Let's keep going a little bit. Well, let's realign with this blue thing, or the retrograde. And let's cut it right about now. Okay, so now we're on a crash course right for Kerbal. For the dark side. Because I don't know what I'm just going back. Like, I don't need to actually be in like orbit Kerbal. I just need to crash back in there. So that's all we're gonna do. Let's zoom it up a little bit. Whoa, look at you going really fast. Doesn't look, said there wasn't an encounter with the mun. It's actually, hold on. This orange thing's bothering me. There we go. So let's go, woo, go into Kerbal. There's the mun, it's gonna pass us. Up. Okay, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Keep going. Yep, keep going. Here we go. Hopefully I'll get into the atmosphere soon. And, I am going really fast. So I am gonna use some jet fuel. I probably should have done this earlier. But I am gonna use jet fuel and slow myself down just so the parachutes don't rip. The atmosphere will probably slow me down, but I see might as well use the rest of this fuel. Which I know you can't even see my ship. There it is though. It's the sun, you can't see it. But yeah, so we're actually going away from Kerbal. Kerbal's down there. And this is just to slow me down. The atmosphere should slow me down a lot, but just in case it doesn't, I would be worried. Yeah, we're falling like really fast. So when we exit the, whoa, don't zoom in. So when we exit the atmosphere, I'll cut, launch that, and launch the parachute, which should start dragging us, which it does, and we slow down a ton. So we lost that fuel thing, and I don't know what that is. Is that the fuel thing, or is that moon land debris? Let's speed this up. We're still really far away from the surface. Oh, and our parachute deployed. And we're falling in nighttime. Who knows? Let's find out if it's water or land. Still falling. I'm falling at 6.3 meters per second, which is going to not kill me. No. Oh, I landed. On like a mountain or something. Oh, at 399. I'm sorry. I thought it just froze because it just stopped all of a sudden. Okay, well, let's get out, I guess. Oh my gosh, he has like a flashlight. Do you have a flashlight? Nope, not bored. EVA, space. And here I am. I lived. I didn't land in water. I landed on dry land. So yeah, that was that. Woo! We did it. We went all the way to Minmus and we came back. So the next step is going to be landing on the Mun, I suppose. That'll be next episode. And then after that, I haven't decided if I want to build a space station or I don't know what's easier. Like, I guess building like a space station or something, or a space thing on the Mun or Minmus. Or maybe we can build bigger ships. Maybe we can build a bigger lander for... We can build a bigger lander for the Mun or something. I don't know. We'll see what we do. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. And last thing I wanted to say is... you probably don't even notice because whatever, but there probably won't be an annotation up. I've been having problems with the annotations recently, so I don't know why. I don't know if it's just my computer or Google, or if I need to email someone, or if other people are having this problem, but I haven't been able to add an annotation on any of my videos. No idea why. Plus, I've been having problems with the thumbnails. So that's some of the videos don't have custom thumbnails because I've been having problems. I don't know why. So I apologize about any inconvenience I may have caused you or whatever. I'm sorry. But regardless of that, thank you for watching this playthrough. As always, I appreciate it. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.